Let's speak Korean!
제 111회 시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and today is our 111th episode. 111 just has this special, I don't know, it sounds
Obviously,
special.
yes, sure.
Right?
Pepero day.
And today's main focus expression is 시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와. Okay, I can't sleep or I'm very fatigued when it's time to take exams or tests. How do you feel?
I feel great. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and I just shared with you guys a little culture there as well. Pepero day is there's a little snack that they have in Korea that is about this long, and it's just in simple pretzel shapes. They're about just straight. So they call November 11th, 11111. They call that Pepero day, and everybody gives out this snack to each other as a little gift.
But you know what? We're far from Pepero Day because we're only at 111. We'll have to do about 900 more episodes.
Well,
or
this is
1,000 more
our.
episodes.
This is our. We'll give out
Okay.
just a few less, okay? And you guys, we'll give some to you next time too.
Well, today I'm a little sleepy for my exam because the next week I have an exam, so I'm a little sleepy.
And you are
Anyway.
Naomi, right?
Anyway.
Your name is Naomi.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 로윌입니다.
It's so funny because actually, back in the days when I used to take exams at school, I used to get sleepy during the test. But here, we're
Our
not
dialogue
sleeping.
today
I guess
is a
they're-
little strange.
Well, Koreans are very studious, so it's probably because they're staying up late at night studying. That's probably why they're sleepy. Anyways, let's take a look at Let's Do It.
Let's do it!
난 시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와.
나도 잠이 안 와서 밤을 샜어.
Okay, we heard the first expression was 난 시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와. I can't get to sleep or I don't have much sleep when it's time to take exams, right?
Yeah, and in this expression, this 때 comes out here, right? And you're talking about a time period. You can put a noun in front of it, and then it becomes that time period. Now, do not, be careful, do not say a specific time or a specific date. You don't want to be using those in this. You cannot say 1년 전 때. That doesn't work, okay? 1년 때. Or you cannot say 한시 때. That doesn't work. You can say 고등학교 때, like when I was attending high school, or you can say 대학교 때, when I was in college. Those sorts of time periods are okay. And you can also use verbs as well, right? You can put, but you do that by putting in the format that we've seen so many times, 을 때, okay? 영화 볼 때, when I watch a movie. 밥 먹을 때, when I'm eating.
Right. So be reminded it's a general time period or something that you do in general. If you specify, you cannot use 때. Okay, and the rest of the sentence, 만 되면 잠이 안 와. I can't sleep or I can't get to sleep or sleep does not come to me is the literal translation. Do you want to try this once?
시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와.
시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와요.
Like I said earlier, I get sleepy during tests. I don't know what this person is doing. And then the response was 나도, me too. 잠이 안 와서 밤을 샜어요. Okay, 밤 새다. Do you know what this means?
I do.
You didn't sleep for all the night.
Right, you stay up through the night. Okay, 밤을 새다.
So let's try some now with the verb format too, like 밥 먹을 때, and then when you add that man after it, notice it means every time this happens, right? When this happens, I always have this situation. So 밥 먹을 때만 되면 전화가 와요. 그쵸? 전화가 와요.
Right. Every
that
time
drives
I
you
eat,
crazy, right?
The phone rings. Okay, so you can't eat.
Yeah. And notice we say the phone comes, right? 전화가 와요. Okay.
Good. Let's try this with some other stuff. Okay, whenever it's time to go to lunch, someone comes to visit you.
밥 먹을 때만 되면
점심, I specified. Okay, 점심
점심
때
때만 되면
친구가 놀러 와요.
친구가 놀러 와요.
Okay.
That's good.
Can you think of something else?
설날 때만 되면 소리 텅 비어요.
텅 비어요. Very good.
Okay, I'm very impressed. Okay, 설날 is the national holiday. It's probably the biggest holiday that Koreans celebrate. It's the Lunar New Year, and everybody goes back to their 고향, their hometowns. And so, thus, Seoul is empty, is what he said, right?
Right, and 텅 is only used with this empty verb, something showing that there's nothing there. 비어있다, 비어있다 means to be emptied. Very good.
And let's practice the pronunciation with 밤새다, okay? 잠이 안 와서 밤샜어요.
잠이 안 와서 밤샜어요.
잠이 안 와서 밤샜어요.
밤샜어요.
Okay. An interesting thing, okay? You know, you can stay up all night, okay? But they have a way of saying 날 샜어요, okay? Which means it took all day, or you don't stay up all day, right? But they say it like this. For example, if something is taking a very long time.
Sometimes taping this 10-minute show takes all day.
So we can say, oh, 날 샌다, or 밤 샌다. Okay, so keep that in mind.
And I've got a good one.
Okay.
금요일만 되면 교통이 나빠요.
Right, very good. Because it is a specific day, you don't use 때, right? You don't say that. You just say 금요일만 되면. And then one thing that you got wrong, though, you got to be careful. You don't say 교통이 나쁘다, because if you're talking about that, you're talking about the conditions of the actual transportation.
For
so
example,
you would say,
the roads are bad or something
thank you.
like
Yeah,
that.
this city has bad transportation. 이 도시에 교통이 나빠요. You could say something like that. But when you're talking in English, we say the traffic is bad, and we kind of think 교통 is traffic, right? 교통 is not traffic all the time. You'd say 교통이 복잡해요. It's crowded.
Okay, because like when Stephen is saying that, that means transportation or the status condition of roads and transportation. Very good. Okay, but good effort. Yes. All right, let's go on to wrap it up.
Wrap it up
with Lisa
and Steven.
난 시험 때만 되면 잠이 안 와.
나도 잠이 안 와서 밤샜어.
난 시험 때만 되면 밥을 못 먹어.
나도 밥을 못 먹어서 머리가 아파.
Steve said, okay, at the end there, he said, 나도 밥을 못 먹어서 머리가 아파요. Okay, I guess you get headaches when you're hungry?
Sure, doesn't everybody? I thought everybody gets headaches when they get hungry.
No,
right?
not really.
The starts with the stomach and works its way up. No. I never skip a meal.
All right, well, let's, you hear people saying 밤샜어, 밤샜다 a lot. You said 어젯밤에 밤샜어요. Let's give the reason. Okay, for example, how about this? How could you say, I worked all night, so I stayed up all night. I worked. Naomi?
일하느라고 밤샜어요.
Very good. You could say 일하느라고 밤샜어요 or 일하다가 밤샜어요. Okay, you partied all night. That's why you stayed up all night, huh? How can you say that?
누누라고 밤샜어요.
Okay. An interesting thing here is 놀다, which means play, literally, is the word they use to say I partied or go out to party. Okay, you'll call your friends up and say, oh, 놀자. Okay, this doesn't mean literally play like kids, but it means come out, let's party, let's go eat, or let's go watch a movie.
In America, you would only say
Hang
let's
out.
play to a child, right? Children
It
only say
literally-
let's play, but in Korea, adults say it too.
So it means hang out or party. So you hear 놀자 or 어젯밤에 놀았어요. I played? No, I hung out. I had a good time. I partied. So that's an interesting one, right?
And instead of work, right? Let's say you're supposed to be doing some work. Oh, 어제 일했어? 아, 놀았어. I just didn't work is what that means in that context, right?
Right.
Okay.
Actually, I stay up all night usually because 술 마시느라고
Yes.
Okay, 밤샜어요. I usually end up saying that a lot. All right. Well, is that all for today?
That's about it. I think it's time to go home.
끝날 때만 되면 아쉬워요.
Oh, really?
Okay. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.